Yeah, that's Mumbon Samman. Embedded in every lesson, embedded in every story, are pecs. And that also depends on who is listening to the story. This story that has been shared entered the ears of many and will be interpreted differently. I'll kindly call on Dunsini Nanasei to come and extract lessons he, based on his own understanding of the story, has learned. So, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Dunsini Nanasei. And Sembono Emunyedu. Yeshim Yeshim. And I'm on Bonsem, so I'm on Bonsem to say the Amopesa Munisika. You be free at the Nakakra to be ensem. Miankasa Messen, you'll be a thousand. Munjindi. Mutidi. Aha. What's it? Okasaka Sasa, Betrodian, Obi Free Hunter. Belma. Kasa. We thank everyone for coming here. I just listened to the beautiful history he just said. And as an Asante and Finibua Kodia coming from my lineage, I've known this story since I was young. But growing up is a beautiful story. That is history. We are in the now. And we listen to history to know what was, to understand what is current, so we can know what will come in the future. Now Africa is on a war. There's a war going on now. We are being called to create and birth a new nation. Who is ready to lay his head down for Africa? Why are we so much afraid of death? What happened when you look at the history that was just said? It's like no one cared about their death. People were living in purpose. They wanted to leave a legacy worthy of emulation. And in our traditional account system, or most of African traditions, death wasn't the end. Life was a circle. It wasn't linear. So when you die, you know you come back and inherit whatever you left. So you wouldn't destroy water bodies, you wouldn't destroy the earth, you wouldn't destroy and pollute everything. Because if you pollute it and you come back, what are you going to use? I also listened and then decided to dig deeper into what made these people so brave that they could look at death in the eye and say, take me. Testosterone has reduced in about 70% in men all over the world. What happened? The food. Nobody is eating well. Nobody is exercising. The kind of education, the religion, everything has brought in and lowered us down, our vibration, to the point that now we are being hit in the face. They were just paying tax, but they said no, they wouldn't pay again. So they rose up and then went and fight and birthed a new nation. And they pay no tax to anyone. Look at what is happening to us. All our natural resources being looted, or everything, our water is being polluted. Where are the chiefs? Where are the kings? They just dress up and sit in public, take gifts, eat, and then go back to sleep. Do we see this kind of fire in any of the kings and chiefs around Africa? We don't have to go back and reinvent anything. The ancestors have already given us a blueprint. This is not just peculiar to Asante, it's every other tribe around Africa. They all went to war, fought, won, and then built an empire. Now, it has changed. We are waiting for people to come and do for us what we can do for ourselves. People can't even sacrifice their food, eating junk, to gain their own health. How can we go to war and win? We have become, in a better word, we have become so low vibrational to the point that we are afraid of death. Men have become women. At first, a man to lose his family will get up and go and fight because they know when they die, they will come back again. Now, nobody is ready. Burkina is winning because they paid respect to their ancestors. As soon as he came to power, he had a holiday for the ancestral traditions. We don't respect our ancestors no more. If you don't respect them, what foundation are you going to build on? You are disconnected. We've stopped eating the kind of food that gave them the testosterone and the energy and the strength to go to war and win for us. We have become a nation of comfort. Now everyone wants a soft life. And looking for a soft life is the reason why we have only two political parties controlled by the West bidding for their will. They control just the raw materials for them. We don't owe anything. Africa have been filled with betrayers and traitors because during our ancestors' time, traitors were killed. Now traitors are hailed because they come in V8 and then you give them fans while they taking your own money. When are we going to rise up again? Because the war is on. It's not just physical war any longer. It's spiritual war, mental war, and then the physical. The spiritual war, they've destroyed most of our forest reserves, our shrines. We don't even respect them. People with stool in their homes don't even go there during Akwesi Day to have libation poured for them. Religion came to meet our traditions here. But we don't respect our family. Families have been divided because of religion. We don't come together to be able to have a common grounds and agenda. We all have the same enemies. You can be a Christian, a Muslim, an Asante, an Ewe, whatever it is. When they were bringing the toxic vaccines, they didn't discriminate. Everyone took it. Those who are selling junk food don't discriminate as you a Christian, a Muslim, or anything. It's all about the money. No one has love for themselves and for their neighbors any longer. We didn't live like that. We've strayed too far. Confanoche didn't go to pray to any foreign deity before they won the war. And all the revolutions that have ever happened in Africa successfully and around the world, including the Haitian revolution, none of them prayed to another foreign deity. They look for God inside them, who look like them. And that is how a nation was birthed. Now a trumpet is sounding for all of Africa, for us to unite and then build a new Africa for the next generation. Who is ready? I am happy for people to say they are ready now. That means they have no fear of death. If you want to go to heaven, you can't go in the flesh. You have to die. So from now onwards, the oppressive systems, let me tell you for a fact, no president can come and change this nation. Only us can do it. The new president who has come, I have a friend who has a very big nature resort. And he's looking for just one wildlife veterinary doctor for wildlife. He's come the whole country, he can't find one. So who are the president or Mahama or Akufo-Addo coming to build this nation with? Who? If Mahama might have all the best objectives, but who do you see among them is willing to die for the nation? Everyone wants to come and enjoy and go, and it will be the same cycle, and only the fool keeps doing the same thing and expecting different results. Osei Tutu and the great Kinagokoli and all of them have come and done their bills. They are gone now. It is their blood that runs in us today. I look here and I see all the greats. I see Asante, I see Osei Tutu, I see Confanoche, all the great priests. But Confanoche was a great strategist. You can't be a priest and just be doing miracles. No, you should be a strategist, a philosopher, a healer, and everything in one. They went to war, strategized, and won. People had to die. Sacrifices were made. Now, a lot of men here can't even kill a chicken before they eat them. It's done in somewhere, and they go and get the carcass and eat. We can't even stand blood. Some of our ancestors gave up their life. They were slaughtered like pigs for war to be won. If you can't stand blood, how can you build a better nation? It's time. The ancestors have called again. They are all here. They are living inside us. Let's rise up and start networking and doing for self. Because no one will come and do for us but only us. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please, if you are ready to die for the nation, clap, clap.